Hello all, welcome to Life Skills from Sanskrit. I am Jigar. Today we are going to look at a couplet that talks about 4 exceptional virtues that one can have. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into it. Danam priyavak sahitam, gnanam agarvam, shamanvitam shauryam, vittam tyaganiyuktam, durlabham etat chatushtayam loke. Let me repeat that. Danam priyavak sahitam, gnanam agarvam, Kshamanvitam Shauryam, Vittam Tyaganiyuktam, Durlabham Metat, Chatushtayam Loke. What we are going to do is we're going to divide this into 2 bits and then look at them individually. So let's have a look at the first bit. The first bit says, Danam Priyavak Sahitam, Gnanam Agarvam, Kshamanvitam Shauryam. Now, this couplet talks about 4 virtues that are very hard to find in people in this world. It says like, look, if you can have all 4 of these, you will be an exceptional human being, because it's very, very difficult to find these together in someone. Even to find one out of these 4 would be an amazing find in a human being. So the first bit covers the first 3. So let's have a look at them. So the first one goes, Danam Priyavak Sahitam. It's easy to find people who give. Now I know when we say it's easy to find people who give, but what they're trying to say is, look, people generally do not like to give, but you will still find a lot of people who enjoy giving, who enjoy doing charity, who enjoy donating stuff. But what is rare? Rare is Danam Priyavak Sahitam, someone who gives with gentler and nicer words. They do not try to show off when they are donating or giving away things to someone else. So they do not try to make themselves look big when they're doing this charity or donation or simply helping out someone. So the rarity is doing something good without showing off and trying to do it in a way when you seem humble, using nice words and gentler words. So you don't make the person who's receiving help a smaller person. The second one is Gnanam Agarvam. And this one is a tricky one because you want to feel good about the knowledge that you have, and Garvam means pride. So what they talk about is, look, it's good to feel good about the knowledge and the skills that you have, but you cannot show off. What they say is knowledge without pride. So your knowledge and your skills are to help people and to help yourselves. And you should be helping others, but not showing off. It shouldn't come with pride. You should feel good about themselves, but you do not need to boast about them. The third one is Kshamanvitam Shauryam. Another important one. And that's why they've given this 4 that are almost impossible to find in just one person. That you should have courage, but just because you have courage, you can do anything. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't forgive people. So when it comes to, you should be ready and you should have enough courage to forgive people rather than taking revenge or trying to get back at people. So it's a very delicate mixture that they talk about, that one that we need to find should have courage filled with forgiveness. So you should be courageous enough to forgive people when it comes to, and of course you should have courage to fight if it comes to, but it's very hard to find that little balance right there. And that's why, again, this couplet says that it is rare to find. So 3 things that the first bit talks about: giving, doing charity, giving donations, but with gentler words, making sure that the people receiving, they don't feel bad. Knowledge and skills without showing off pride. And then, of course, your courage filled with forgiveness. Let's have a look at the second bit. The second bit covers 1, Vittam Tyaganiyuktam. And this one we find a lot, but then, of course, it's rare when you just want to give without thinking about consequences. And it's very simple, it's very beautiful that when you accumulate wealth, if it comes with charity, that means you bring something in and then you give something out. If that happens, if there's a cycle going on where you're making money, and then of course you're giving away that money to support the society, support the people who are really in need, then again, that's very, very rare to find. So this couplet in the second bit says, these four are very rare to find in this world. Again, as I said in the beginning, even one to find in a human being would be exceptional, but if you can find all four in someone else, that's just simply amazing and rare. So let's have a look at the couplet again. Danam priyavak sahitam, gnanam agarvam, chamanvitam shauryam, vittam tyaganiyuktam, durlabhametat, chatushtayam loke. My take on this couplet is giving with gentle words, knowledge without pride, courage filled with forgiveness, and wealth accompanied by charity. These four are hard to find in this world. Thank you for joining me today. Stay positive, stay tuned.